The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The Black Widow has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Important fight for a title as the United States Championship will be defended.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the kick out.
Maybe a little too early.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Snap suplex. Oh, man, by the hair. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. And an elbow drop to follow.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up and slides back into the ring. Drop kick. Right on the money.
Victoria trying to ramp things up. Oh my, dragon screw.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Destructive offense by Michelle McCool. Ooh, just adding insult to injury. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Just disrespectful.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And she's set right into that corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Caught with the elbow. Look at that scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Oh my goodness. Trash can right to the dome.
The champion into the pin. Stopping the pin there. Wind him up.
Oh, and a forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
What are we going to see from Michelle? Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Boom. Boots.
Nice.
And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, God. What's she looking for under the ring?
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Oh! Measuring. Oh, face stuff. Just whipped into the table.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The challenger's in a bad way.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is the worst spot. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Jumping face buster.
What a forearm smash.
Front face lock applied. Layout gourd buster. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Just like that, she turned it around.
From behind, back suplex.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Clothesline.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move, the Spider's Web.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing. their opponent.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force. Victoria trying to ramp things up. Face buster.
Oh! Stepped on them. What disrespect. Into a moonsault. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Cuts the attack off.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Great counter by Michelle. Tossed back into the ring. She's going under the ring now.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Whoa.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What a kick out at two.
There was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh! We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
And he's come too far to surrender now.
And she re-enters the ring, looking for something, anything under the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Boom! What backbreaker. Uh-oh. Michelle getting out of harm's way.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And she had Charlotte's number there. Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here. Sit out, slam.
Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Boom! Forearm smash. She throws her back in. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She goes back into the ring.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Launch into the ladder.
And it won't end there. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Knee drop hits the mark.
Choke lift. Power. And then just dropping them. Cover. We can have a new champ here. And she breaks up the pin.
Big boot. Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Faith breaker from Michelle McCool.
Faith breaker. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Wheels.
They just got it could for the champ. Victoria crafting an attack.
Delivering the suplex.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Bang! She's just begging her to come at her now. God, disturbing impact.
Here we go for the championship.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Michelle McCool has her opponent in position.
What impact! We might see a new champion crowned.
And she just stopped the pin. Heel hook.
It's NADT.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Victoria.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up.
Can the champ recover from that?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Got it. New champion.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Victoria.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso's fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
And from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again. Here comes the unanimous winner of the Jesse the Body Award for Best Physique.
No one embodies a moniker more.
Yeah, but he has the brains to go with the body as well.
From Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Conquered the commentary world, the political world, but first conquered the wrestling world.
They give the body a mic and someone's getting upset, while the body only gets more accolades.
The body just loves riling folks up, from the fans to the competition.
And we're going to see a lot more of that from Ventura tonight.
It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial when a match is dangerous. Blast off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And did you hear the impact of that?
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Scoop slam sets things up. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. That's just hard to watch.
Close fist connects. Ooh. Stomping down. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
Boom! Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive
cheap shot.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Sid gets him back. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Right across the larynx. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Choke slam! Oh, man.
Jay quickly moves.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets into the ring.
And an elbow drop too.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook. That's it. This is as good as over.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull! No idea where this one's heading. They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Sid Justice and Jesse Ventura.
This TLC match is over, and here's the team with the W.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the male and female championship.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary. Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask and those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, the male and female champion, Uncle Howdy.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title. Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could be the bet any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but early cover for the title. He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Boom! Read that one. And he re-enters into the ring. What a crossbody.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the middle lope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A sounding strategy, Corey, and what I bet Dom will fall for hook, line, and sinker. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Mention of good run. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Ooh.
Chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Kick right to the midsection. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This could be fatigue. To the sky. Frog splash. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance. The resilience of a champion on display.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Down to the ring. Boom. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Vicious use of the knee.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Slam. Good night.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
The challenger stays alive.
He's still got life in this matchup. Just disrespectful.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
Oh, strong impact.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The champ goes for the cover. Title match stays alive.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. From the top rope.
Oh, he flips that around.
Brutal club.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Laying out with a power slam. That might have put it away. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, ouch.
Sister Abigail.
The champ taking care of business here.
Retains the title. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still male and female champion, Uncle Howdy.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
A guy this big, he probably doesn't even care that this is an underground match.
Most men his size aren't exactly fans of the top rope or building speed. It's just about crushing the opposition under all that mass.
Yeah, and with all that weight coming down on you, both a knockout or submission are likely outcomes.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Now, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, the hardcore champion,
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy. The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
That's kind of a shame, because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Oh, did you hear that? Caught that and reversed it.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Big clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
This one is all Henry right now.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an Underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Nice counter from New Jack.
New Jack's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be what New Jack needed to ignite a rally.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh. Ooh.
Trampling the opposition.
What's he planning to do here?
Roll him out his belly, single leg crab.
Applying pressure to the leg and back here. Pressure's on him, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
New Jack with some agility.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there. Like a brick wall running into you. Dropping the elbow. Henry gets cut off. Big clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Driven down face first.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with it.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Jeez, driving headbutt. And now New Jack could be closing in. Mark Henry in harm's way. There's the power driver.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And he turned it around. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oof. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. It's over. The reign is over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new hardcore champion, the world's strongest man, Henry.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
The following contest is a submission match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
We've all been around for Roman's entire career. He is somehow even more dominant than ever.
A certified GOAT, competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Nobody puts superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Locks up. Escapes and establishes a waist lock. Bam!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Oh. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
And into the collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He can't allow himself to keep taking these hits. You don't want to be an easy target in a submission match.
Gets lifted into position.
Face first.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent and look out! Splash! More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Great response to AJ there.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the floor.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Effective arm drag.
Moonsault.
Into the DDT. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
It's locked in.
Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
an elbow! What a counter!
Styles a step ahead.
Boom.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, man.
And he retaliates.
Styles squaring Reigns up. Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles crash.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Soaring.
Low down splash. Reigns had that scouted.
Oh, man. And guys, Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Oh, stop right to the gut.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
No! Oh!
Styles clash. He hits it. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is... And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And AJ still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
AJ Styles. What a forearm.
Going down low.
And the count crusher. Such a punishing submission.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Watch out! German suplex!
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store.
Take off.
Look at blow!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Vicious knee. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He gets...
What a spear by Reigns. The champ is in control. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see...
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
multi-time basketball all-star.
And now he's got a new sport to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan.
And now he gets to live his boyhood dream.
Halliburton looking to set a fast pace tonight. Some might even see some indie-style wrestling from Tyrese.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger. Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this colossus known as Omos?
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship."
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Reverse choke slam.
Face first. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh. What a display of strength here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And perhaps Halliburton's confidence just got a bit shaken. Quick pin, championship on the line. And fends off the pinfall.
He's really trying to rush this match. Tyrese escapes the attack. Good gravy, what a body block.
Corey, I imagine that attempting to outpower Omos is a fool's errand most of the time. So what is the strategy against this behemoth?
Speed kills, Cole. It's the deadliest weapon you can use in a match against Omos, because for as athletic as he is, he's never going to be the fastest competitor in the ring. If you can use your speed right, you can exhaust the big man and get him right where you want him.
A calculated attack here against Tyrese.
Tyrese's cage might be a bit rattled.
Oh, what a high kick. Big headbutt.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reversal. And that turns things around. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Placing him in the corner here.
Big slam.
Tyrese making the climb.
From the top, double stomp.
The pin for the championship. No, kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Tyrese is looking for the final exclamation. Tyrese on the cusp of ending it.
Makes a cover.
Incredible. Tyrese Halliburton's the new champion.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Tyrese Halliburton.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following contest is a fatal four falls count anywhere match, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
The one and only CM Punk.
And the participants, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
All right, I love this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the
champ with the cover. Then now to Rhodes. And he kicks out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Cole?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
We got a couple guys for the championship.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Heading to the outside now.
What an incredible moonsault.
Sliding back into the ring. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
A high cross body.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Punishing power slam. And right into the pin.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Sharp chop. The challenger in dirt.
Oh, for the title.
But meanwhile, Punk.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Inverted DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Russian leg sweep.
hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
Champ close to ending it here.
And cover now for the match. And now we have Paul. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a club.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
How about it?
The champ with the pin.
Bringing up the pin count there. Strikes with a kick. Oof.
Kick finds it.
Pin kick right to the gut. CM Punk with a jawing yard out. You look at this. Logan Paul works to be done for.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Championship on the line. He breaks the ref's count before to be crowned champion.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Ooh, what a response. What grace. Float over into the DDT. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. He's able to counter that. Oh, my goodness. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Kick lands. Clothesline to the back of the neck. I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. We're going to shut this down.
Breaks the count.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
The licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, that hurt much. We have a pin for the title. Kicks in. He still has life.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Paul gets out of the way.
One-handed. Challenger's looking down and
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
kick out of the title fight continues.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
And heading up top. From way up. And now we see Paul.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Quick shoulder off.
Gets referee with a textbook count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now it's Paul. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion.
And here we go.
While looking to the armbar.
And looking for a way out anyway.
That'll do it.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Right to the back. Boom! And he heads back into the ring. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
But then to Punk.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Rose with a double. Hoisted up. Double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline. Boom!
Some
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. No! Kick out at 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
So you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Got the shoulder up.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry.
Oh my, that could have been it, but he breaks up the hold. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Got them off their feet here. Uh-oh. No! And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's making his way to ringside now. Inroads is countered. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Rose looking to end this. The crossroads.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, he kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. For the title.
Man, the glory.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Neither of you can drive out that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Now the pin for the championship.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Jeff Hardy.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it. comes a true trailblazer.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division. Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Oh, China with a military press. Look at the power.
Oh, just disturbing power. Dominance.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
China's power proving too much for Rhea to overcome here.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Short arm clothesline. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not... Trying to force the casket closed hand.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first. Oh! Oh, man. The other end, too.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
She's taking things back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Drop kick. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Did the champ just close this out?
Totally helpless at the moment.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting something from under the ring. Not a good spot to be in. She had that scouted.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Getting back into the ring now. No.
Slingshot senton. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Ripley's found a soft spot in China's ability, and she's exploiting it.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Coming back from the outside now. Looking for something big here.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, clothesline. Manages to reverse it.
And that can be a first step towards China gaining control.
But China has to push now while the window's open. The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things. China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Watch out.
Diving shoulder tackle. The champ is starting to suffer.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is that...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ripley avoids the attack. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom. Hit to the gut by Ripley, followed by time.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Ripley and Chyna have thrown their entire arsenal into this battle.
Only one woman's going to be standing at the top of the mountain when this is done.
She knew how to evade that.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Ooh. Boom!
Trying to close the look.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's back in the ring now. Boom! What a punch.
Down with force.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. Oh, snapping the leg.
And again. Ripley's in trouble here as Chyna's locking in.
Oh, look at the Ninth Wonder of the world. Chyna.
Pedigree.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring she comes.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Power slam.
Elbow lands hard.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, what a power slam. Moves from the ring to the outside.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Maneuvers out of the way. And a clothesline. Ooh.
What a shot. Rhea's attack. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The giant swing.
High rent district for China. Flying.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Back in the ring.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh! Oh! There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in, submission.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Trying to force the casket close.
Climbing the left shoulder, there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival.
And now, here's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree. You got to be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too. Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era, for that matter, Cole.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Freakin' Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Seth
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Look.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh.
Looking for the reverse. DDT.
Beautiful.
Bang! He's headed up high.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From the top.
Jumping, leaping attack. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Get this back into the ring now.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh, he cuts it off. Loving blow. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock.
Draped across the top rope. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
DDT, crucial reverse.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Oh, missed connection.
Sling blade.
He's got a plan for that table.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Straight into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Steered away there.
Big punch finds its mark.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Drop kick. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
They could have got by Rollins.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch them.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.